Good afternoon, class. So today is 4th of July and we will have to cover the current affairs of today. So the first news is related to the disputes and a certain type of allegation with regard to the corruption that have involved with regard to the Rafale deal. So there will be a French judge who will probe the Rafale deal if there is any kickbacks that has been paid for securing the deal between the government agencies. And French judge has been tasked the investigation for the 2016 multi-billion dollar sale of Rafale fighter jet to India. And there are suspicions what will come out of it, we do not know. There is a issue with regard to again the Anil Ambani headed Reliance Group, which is an offset partner to the Dassault Aviation, which is the manufacturing of the Rafale in $7.8 billion. That is the deal. So we have to see, we have to look out for what kind of things and issues that they are currently basically working upon. So I hope this is clear. The next one is Pushkar Dhami to be the next Uttarakhand CM. I hope you remember what are the possibilities if you should or would be or have to remain the CM of a particular state. You have to get yourself elected to the legislature of that particular state within the 6 months. If you are not able to do that, then definitely there will be a resignation of the entire cabinet if the CM resigns. So that has been the case here and that has been the issue. तो उसको ध्यान रखिएगा. The next news is related to why Tirath Singh Rawat had to resign. I hope you remember, according to the constitution, again I told you, according to the election commission, there are 6 months. Once he was appointed as the chief minister of the state of Uttarakhand on September of 10th, he had 6 months to get himself elected to the legislature. But the bypolls were postponed because of the COVID situation, the second wave, and therefore the elections were not happening over there. Now the representation of the People Act also says that the 6 months remainder of the term should not be less than 1 year. If the by-election have to be conducted, it can't be conducted in the last 1 year. So as we are in the last 1 year of the Uttarakhand election, so definitely there will be furthermore another election that will not be conducted. Therefore, the people have to say the way that it is. So I hope this is clear. The next news is US has officially failed in its mission to fight extremism in Afghanistan. So this is a statement. You can read the interview of Hamid Karzai. These are the same problem that he have highlighted. He have said that what is the official statement of US, whether it is sufficient enough to ensure a long-term peace in Afghanistan or not, whether the Afghan government basically have the capacity to take on the Taliban, whether the Taliban that is coming will take over whole of the country of Afghanistan and the people will be caged, troubled, and they will be left on the whims and the fences of the Taliban, and how they will be functioning. Other than that, what are the various delegations in the group? I think already I have told you that after the exit of the US from Afghanistan, it will give an open space to China and Russia. China and Russia are basically looking for an appropriate time, because once the problems are not very much, people does not give you credit. So if you help the people in their initial stages, if they are going towards the trouble, they will not appreciate your help. But if they are in deep trouble and then you pull out somebody from that deep trouble, they will appreciate you more. So in the form of Afghanistan, China and Russia are looking for the same policy, and they're asking for basically more insight, a more objective and more creative way with regard to the existence of longer term peace in the region. So I hope this is clear. The next one is China goes malaria free with multi-pronged health strategy. Now what is this? Please remember, there are approximately 22 crore people who get affected every year because of malaria, and majority of them are existing in Africa. If we talk about Asia, they are existing in Southeast Asia and India. We have seen major drop because of Swachh Bharat mission and the other health prone policies that are being done with the help of the people, engagement of the people, education of the people, and the awareness of the people. When we talk about World Health Organization, China is the first country in the Pacific Ocean that have basically reached that particular target, and it is only because of the strong political commitment and also strengthening of the national health system. They have started 137 approach that is very beneficial. We can also implement it in India. 1 day deadline to report, 3 day to determine the spread, and 7 day to control the spread. So that has been the case. We are currently doing it. Okay, so I hope this is clear. The next one is the social structure differs in Asian African elephants. This is found by researchers. Now, what they are saying that the male Asian, they spend approximately 12% of their life in the male group, all male group. African, they spend more in the all male group. Generally, the Asian elephants are generally found, or the male elephants are generally found under the female group that is leading that particular group of elephants. But in comparison to the African, they spend approximately 30 to 60% in the all male group as compared to the female group or the group in which there are females. So social structures differs between the two. Some live in habitats and some live in different habitats. The only thing that they basically, in the case of African elephants, is they track the female by the scent for fertility and consummation, or any form of engagement if they want to have. They senses by the smell. So that has been the case here and that has been the issue. The next one is the EU Green Passport. इसको पढ़ लीजिएगा, not important. What lies ahead for Afghanistan after US exit? So already we have talked about the financial drain on Afghanistan, the issues on Afghanistan. I think enough has already been said with regard to Afghanistan. What are the area that are controlled? So 42% of the area is controlled by Taliban. You can take a screenshot of this particular loss that have been conducted. There have been approximately 2.41 lakh lives or 2.5 lakh lives that have been lost. 25,000 civilians have been inflicted. Deaths have been inflicted. Other than that, this is America's longest war from 2001 to 2021. The finances are huge. The impact of war on the children, as many as 8,099 and 3,352 people have gotten killed directly or indirectly. And financial drain, as we can see, the defense budget and the forces, 2.2 trillion is the money that is spent by US on this particular war. So $2.2 trillion has been spent, almost equivalent to the GDP of India. Now 42.2% is controlled by Taliban and 37.9% is contested and 19.8% is controlled by government. So that has been the case here and that has been the issue that is very problematic here. तो इस बात को ध्यान रखिएगा. The next one is the, if center reduces the levies, will it ease high fuel prices? Of course, it will ease high fuel prices because then there will be 3.6 lakh crore that is basically attributed to total tax collection from this particular part, and 40 crore more could be lost. Now, when we talk about petrol prices, approximately 60% of the total cost as of now in the petrol is the tax that is going to the government. So, इसको ध्यान रखिएगा. So Google Vein search, I hope you remember, same issue. Rivals are basically not able to find the sufficient amount of space on these particular platforms because the synonymous research that the Google gives is only related to whatever the Google want you to show. If Google have a particular product in that particular range, they will only give you that particular product and they will not be able to provide an alternative search engine. There are multiple engines that are existing. There is DuckDuckGo, there is Neeva, who guarantees you privacy, but they also charge you money for the privacy that they are currently giving you. So that has been the case, and this Neeva is basically developed by the ex-employees of Google, Sridhar Ramaswamy and Vivek Ranganathan. So that is why it is important. Okay, OPEC's plus seek consensus on oil output. I hope you remember the prices are rising, but the output is not increasing. The developing nations such as India and the other nations who are highly dependent on the export of the petroleum to their countries for the power needs and other issues have been asking that the production should be ramped up so that the countries could be able to basically bear the burden during the time of the pandemic. And even if it does not do so, then we have to look for alternative countries such as Iran and other countries who could provide them better and cheaper prices with regard to the petroleum products. So I hope this is clear. Okay, so I think that is it for today.